Livestock Development Corporation is upgrading one of its biggest cattle ranches in Central Province to prepare it to become a fully functional stockyard. The Launakalana Cattle Ranch will become one of the leading examples for other cattle ranch and farms throughout the country.
So the contractor will be helping us to demarcate the perimeter that separates Launakalana estate from the customary land, from people who live around here. So the folks here have been very cooperative. They have been helping us with the surveyor to do the boundary identification survey. So the contractor with our staff on the ground, they will be walking around the perimeter. They will be using the backhoe to clear up the perimeter to be able to clear up the site for fencing to proceed. So we are looking to fence in the entire 4,000 plus hectares of land at Launakalana so that we can be able to go into livestock or cattle breeding and distribution for cattle farmers in Central Province.
The managing director of the corporation, Terry Koim, visited the ranch recently to begin discussions to further improve the landscape of the ranch. The Launakalana Ranch is located in Rigo district of Central Province and is on its way to become one of LDC's iconic cattle farms in the country.
So Launakalana is an example of what the industry is doing, and it's not easy. It's all about clearing the land, breeding the stock, increasing the number of stock. And this place, back in 2021, we start clearing all the bushes. As you can see, all these places, it's all work in progress. As far as you can see, there's a lot of clearing need to be done. And pasture improvement, we have to grow the grass for the cattle and build up water troughs where the cattle can come and drink fresh water. So it's a lot of work the industry is doing right across this country. You would have heard us in the news. So this is Launakalana in Rigo district.
During a visit to the farm, LDC MD Terry Koim started scope work to further upgrade the landscape of the ranch and outline plans to develop the ranch.
We brought the contractor here because his operator is very good too. So he's very easy to work with. So I hope that he's going to continue to stay here, continue with that us at LDC, and he will work here and then help us to clear up the entire 4,500 hectares, the perimeter, so that we can run the fence line. It is important for us to secure this land because we have so much potential in Central Province, especially in the Rigo area, and also going towards Iri and going towards Kairuku and down at Abao. The whole of Central Province is basically flat. It's very suitable for cattle production.
LDC, through the leadership of Terry Koim and his senior executives, have been putting huge efforts and time into rehabilitating the ranch since 2021.
And this Launakalana is a very important place or ranch because from here we are going to breed all the stock cattle and we'll bring them to Tiaba. Tiaba is in 14 Mile, where we are building our new abattoir. So that's where all the slaughtering and all that will be done. So the story about cattle industry, as you can see here, this is an example of what we are doing. We are not talking much, but we are working behind the scene. So it's the work of breeding and raising cattle. That's what we are doing. We want to thank the Maraperoso government. They have trusted in us. And under our managing director, Mr. Terry Koim, he is one person that's, we work. When you talk about work, it's work. We don't talk much, but we want to show the people that we actually doing what the government wants.
The Launakalana Ranch covers a wide area of 4,500 hectares and currently accommodates 510 cows.
We build in further paddocks to cater for the increasing number, but At the moment, we do not have improved pasture. That is our problem at the moment. We raising the cattle on local pasture, which is depleting at a faster rate as the numbers increase. We have a long way to go. We have a lot of work to do in this pasture improvement program here. So, under the leadership of our managing director, Terry Koim, we are trying all our best, putting all the resources into this project. As a breeding and distribution center here, we really encouraging farmers within Central Province to come up with land, especially those existing small cattle farmers that we need to help to increase the cattle numbers, which in return will be providing the ready steers for slaughter into our slaughterhouse at 12 Mile, Tiaba, which will be processed and put up on sale in the shelves in supermarkets or all that stuff. That is what we're doing at the moment now.
The station manager for the ranch, Jackson Tassi, says the ranch has the space for more cows until it meets its full capacity of roughly 3,000 plus.
The ratio of grazing is like 1 to 2 hectares per animal. So for 4,000 hectares, there are some areas where there are good pastures there. Some percentage of this land we have here is covered by swamp, others in forests. So there are patches of grassland here and there. We're trying our best to fence these ones in. So we're moving cattle here and there for grazing. Normally, sometimes we just put them up in the open areas, especially over the weekends when children are not busy. We graze them just open on open paddocks. So we really want to raise up to about 3,000 heads of cattle here, fully stocked. From there we can work. Then we will start to breed and then distribute to the farmers, which will be working closely with us.
LDC's managing director believes once Launakalana becomes a success, it will unlock the potential of Central Province to go into livestock and cattle farming. He is encouraging local smallholder farmers in the province to work in partnership with his team to develop the livestock and cattle stock numbers in the province.
We would like to work with existing farmers or people who are actually getting their hands dirty and putting the foot down. We don't want people who are coming around with papers and coming up with glossy, impressive-looking proposals to tell us that we want to do something. Because you never know. I give you money and then you go and you change your mind and do something else again. So I want to actually work with existing farmers. I would like to thank the former governor for Central Province, who has identified Rigo as the livestock hub for Central Province. And I would like to work with the current governor and the administration to make sure that, Rigo becomes the hub for livestock production. Because the biggest cattle ranch that LDC owns is in Central Province and it is in Rigo district.